There we go. Computer's being a little slow. Hopefully this all cooperates. 1 second here. Started quicker than I was expecting. There we go. Oh, come on. Stupid phone. Can't type. There we go. All better. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Here we go. Start from the top. Oh boy, we got chatty people. I like it. At 5:57, a bit ago, Myrtle claimed to be here. Bionic Bigfoot, hello, good evening. Usama, good evening. And there we go. So yeah, we are where people are actually here. The Devil. On my way to the Jersey Shore Aquarium Society meeting. Oh, amazing. They're no, wait, I get my clubs mixed up. We'll talk about the other Jersey one in a minute. Craig's Catfish Cave, hello. Jenna P is here. Linda Worth. There's Mary, Sarah, Stephen P, and Myrtle is back. Let's see here. Adam McReynolds, welcome. All Things Fish. Haven't seen you in my chat in a while. Hello. My killie eggs are in the mail coming from Hawaii. What'd you get? What'd you get? That's what I was sending a text about was killies, actually, when the stream was starting. What did you get? Bob Mann. Oh, there we go. Bob Metal, welcome. ATF. Hey, thanks for the encouragement on starting live cultures. I'm sure I'll be grateful. I love live cultures. I need to give mine some attention today, hopefully. Been a little busy. As you can see here, I had to move it inside to in front of the fireplace in the mansion because it's cold out. Those outside days are over. It's 57 degrees right now. It's freezing. My toes are cold. Keep an eye on your mailbox this week. Nice. All right. So how is everybody? I have had a crazy day. I had to cut short the Clash stuff. We were wrapping up anyway, but today to go to a fire call. Got home, hurried up and ate dinner, and we got 2 more fire calls, and they were the types of calls that in my role I do go to still, and there was a couple people that weren't able to go, so I told them I'd be around, and yeah, so I made a few fire calls today, one yesterday as well, but it kind of threw me off in my Monday routine. I did not get to do a water change on the 20-gallon high CO2 tank. However, it's looking pretty good in there. Everything is nice and lush. I really like it. I'm going to probably do some trimming this week and take some stuff to the Aquarium Club of Lancaster County meeting. First one back since summer/clash break. So that's exciting. Also, speaking of the 20 high CO2 tank, I did a little DIY project, which is not like me. So previously I bought those glass suction cup pots for putting some plants elevated and suction cupping to the glass. However, I hate suction cups. So what I did is, do I have any over here? No, I won't be able to reach it. Should be. There it is. Maybe I can. Don't want to touch any wires. That's when bad things happen in life. Okay. So ZoomEd makes a mag clip. Here's the wrapper from it. But right here and here are the 2 magnet pieces. And that's what's the most important part. So what I did is I took the suction cup and used Gorilla Glue, I think it is. I think it's Gorilla Glue. And glued the suction cup to the magnet. And used that to attach the glass pot to the glass. And I don't have to worry about it falling as easily. It still could, of course. So it's we'll see how that works. I did it with one of them. None of them that I had really lasted with the suction cups, so that was unfortunate. but we'll see how these work out. And it has the different clips for depending on what you're attaching and stuff like that. So we'll see. But I used that to put in I got a Crypt Willisai, I think it was, from Bucks County Aquarium Society meeting this past Thursday. So we'll see how that works out. All right. Excuse me. So, all things fish got Epiplatus guineensis, Epiplatus fasciolatus. Haven't kept killies in a few years, and the opportunity popped up, so I figured I'd give her out. Yeah, I am not familiar with the first Epiplatus. I have seen the second one. It's pretty awesome. They're usually nice, smaller fish. Usually hang around the top, generally speaking. My favorite's the Epiplatus annulatus. They're hard to get though. They go for good money when they are available. Don Gooman's here. Sunday, me and my wife celebrated our 46th wedding anniversary. Can't believe it. I can't believe she dealt with your ass that long. Happy anniversary. You should keep it on your mailbox. And my RO didn't come yesterday. It should be here today. I hope so. It's not coming from Minette, so it's glitter-free, Jenna. Thank goodness. Oh, I don't like that one, Steven. That's not a nice Epiplatus. So yeah, speaking of Bucks County, this past Thursday we had our meeting. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it, but I finally was able to. One meeting got canceled, so I couldn't help and clean up, but because I had an early start the next day. Oh God, usually, but I was able to go and auctioneer, and we had a good speaker. Went to dinner. Dr. Mark Henry Sabaj. Or Sabay. I forget how you say it. Oh, is that what it was, Jenna? Oh boy. So he gave an awesome presentation. He was supposed to talk at ACLC next week, or this upcoming weekend. There we go. However, Sabai. There we go. Thank you, Alsha. And hello, Big Shrimpin. But he had to back out. So we got our Vice President, Mike Butchma, is going to be talking on plants. And that's this upcoming Saturday. At the Bucks County meeting, I did get Cryptocorn Willisai, Anubias Fraser, I think it is, if I remember correctly. And I think that is it. I actually was not able to get too much. Oh my God, this is terrible. This just started. It's all running around. And then next month we'll have Roy Allen talking, and then our Christmas meeting, and then January, hopefully, Mark is able to come and do his talk. Hopefully that works out. Hello, Fraser. Thank you, Myrtle. And hello, Diane. How's Richard doing? Hopefully he's doing better. What else we got here? So I talked about Bucks County, ACLC, Clash. Let's talk about the Clash. Why not? So as I said last week, we had to check a few more things, go through some paperwork and stuff before we had the final numbers. We have them done now. Our full registration number, 248. That is higher than last year's all-inclusive number. Day passes, single day passes, 38. Vendor only is higher than we thought, and that is up to 171. That brings our all-inclusive number up to 521, even higher than we thought. So that's pretty amazing. Pretty freaking amazing. Let's see here. Okay, Richard's doing better. That's good. I kept Annulotus maybe 5 years ago. Seemed like they were easy to find back then. Hardly ever see them available now. Big Shrimpin went to CCY this past Saturday. Nice. How was that meeting? Daniel Velez, welcome. So I'll show you, Mike, something that was on my list anyway. The North Jersey Aquarium Society is doing an online auction, but you have to be local to pick up. Fortunately for me, I know a guy in case I do successfully win anything. That would be Alshon. So here it is. It's pretty awesome. Participated once before in it and got some fish. Some of these are amazing, the prices. So 5 Corridors Schultzei blacks. They're about an inch long. I wonder how do you sort these? Let's see here. Sort. Let's go by. Oh, no. Okay. So it's gonna. I was gonna do it by most expensive, but you can't. All right. So 5 Corridors Schultzei are currently going for $32. A clump of Java moss for 4. Super red bristlenose plecos. How many? 4 of them. Oh, it says it right there. 4 of them that are they're juveniles. It doesn't say how long. $18. Green laser cories, 5 of them, $31. Vinegar eel culture, $2. Sparkling dwarf gourami, 6 of them. Oh, it says a lot. A lot of 6 sparkling dwarf gourami juveniles, about a half an inch. Gives a scientific name. These are hardy little fish that appreciate hiding places, blah, 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 blah. $9. Here you go. 6 rocket killifish, that's Epiplatus annulatus, juveniles, $20. Rubber ducky isopods, $2. Some other isopods, $2. 8 blue dream shrimp, $19. Electric blue acara, an adult pair, $26. True Siamese algae eaters, 2 of them, $6. Pogastemon stellatus octopus, 6 stems of it, $4. A trio of apistos, $20. Electric blue acara, young, 6 fish, $26. Aphyosemian Australia, Capistratus asterius, pair, $15. I bid in on that, but only, I think I stopped at 12. They're relatively common. Neolamprologus multifasciatus, 6 of them, $15. Pearl gouramis, 6 of them, $6. Some of these things are not bad prices at all. Pair of apistos, $17. More of the Neolamprologus, $7. This person's getting a better deal. Dwarf water lettuce, $3. These all have bids too, by the way. Angelfish, how many? 6 of them, $8. A purple brevi hermit crab, $2. No bids though. 5 red neon blue eye rainbow fish, $16. 4 gold mystery snails, $4. Snails, Nerite snails, $10. Pearl danios, $17. Clown loaches, $25. Marbled crayfish, $8. Golden pothos, $3. Ocelot sword, $3. Salvinia, $9. White arrowhead plant, $2. African princess ginger, $2. Moss covered skull, $8. Dwarf Sag, 4. Cryptwentii, 6. Another one for 6. Microworm Culture, $3. Isochromis, there something. A breeding root, $14. Daphnia, $11. Nanochromis transvestiatus, breeding pair, 18. Another one for 21. Pearl breeding pair of Gouramis, 14. Paramecium, $2. It's crazy. Assassin snails, 11 for 6 of them. Another pair of the Epiplatus annulatus, $29. It's crazy. A beautiful betta for 17. Another one for 24. Same thing. Berlin Swordtails, 17. Aphyosemian punctatum. This is for 2 males and 3 females with a location code. $16. Alshon, I messaged you. I'm interested in going a little higher on that. I often don't bid these high numbers like this, but that seems like a good collection of fish to get. Blue Iris, $2. Black Swordtail, 11. Dwarf Blue Swordtail, 11. Aphyosemian Autogartneri. This is for 2 young pairs with a full location code, 13. Same thing for that, Alshon. I'll go a little higher on that. Right now, that's Alshon, so that's for me. That's the Fundulopanchex Gardnerite in a deer. 2 pairs for $11. That's a good deal. The Fundulopanchex Gardnerite Massagi, 2 pairs, $11. That's a more common one, so I didn't go high on that one. Paradise Fish, $16. That's for how many? 6 of them. Rice Fish, 15. A Molly, that's probably more than that. Yeah, 6 of them for $3. That's a heck of a deal. Rice Fish for 12. Molly for 3. Chericodon Audax, $10. That's a care species. Rare Danio for 32. Wow. Dwarf Barbs, 10. 30 Longfin Leopard Danios, $27. It's less than $1 a piece. 5 False Cories, 20. 10 Juvenile Gudaids, 10 plus. Wow. Half inch, $5. That's a heck of a deal for those. Holy crap. A trio of Apistos, $28. Dwarf Seahorses, 6 Dwarf Seahorses, $20. Look at that. Dwarf Neon Rainbows, 18. Rice Fish for 14. 6 Gold White Cloud Mountain Minnows for 9. Some really good deals in there. All right, let me go back up here. Way behind the chat. Let's see. Oh boy, lots of stuff here. Okay, here I am. Wish I could participate in that auction, but can't make it to the day for in-person pickup. Yeah, same. All Things Fish. I think the Madison Club uses the same auction site. Seems like it works well. Is the October 4th date set for the Clash next year? Yes. 4th, 5th, and 6th. October 4th, 5th, and 6th in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. Contract is signed by both parties. Sparkling Gouramis will always be a favorite of mine. I guess I won. What did you win, Danielle Velez, sorry. Boo for picking the first weekend of the month. Royally won't be able to make it because of Gardner. Oh, come on. I'm going to order from Brienne's Vinegar Eel. Any other recommendations? She got lots of our variety. I need female Australia. Australia are beautiful, easy killies. I prefer the orange variant. Yes, I currently have a pair of the spotless strain of orange Australians. Auction ends tomorrow at 8 p.m. Mary's probably taking a drive. Too far away. So it's an online one. You just have to go there to pick up. I guess I can't make it next year. My anniversary is October 7th. You'll be home in time. Go home on the 6th. Got my first Etzella egg. Just one egg? Usually when there's one, there's more, unless they're eating them. Mexicali, welcome. Always generate cheaper and ships dirt cheap. Yeah, I do really like Paul Pierre. He's a killing keeper too. Fish Rumor, welcome. Oh, and it jumped. You bet. Microworms, Waltworms, and bananas. Much you think worms and white worms culture about the same. Yep. Okay. The Dodrio are saturating the market. Yeah. True. And my birthday is October 6th, so I think next year's dates should stick. Nice. Had a great time spent in New York City. I worked and met my wife at work. We spent the weekend at the same area, 57th and Lexington. Saw a playing wife shop, spent time with friends. Nice. It's awesome. So I am happy to say that the speaker lineup is set for next year already, and made really good timing on that. And it's going to be bigger than ever. That was, the attendees took really good care of us this year. I want to make sure more than ever that next year you get your money's worth. So we have lined up even more speakers than we ever have. And we are filling the schedule big time. So keep your eyes open for that. That announcement will be coming out soon. I'm really excited for it. We're bringing in some big names. It's going to be a mix of YouTube and non-YouTube. In fact, I would say, we went all out with YouTubers this year. It's going to be more non-YouTubers than YouTubers, but we do have a couple in there. And some really good topics from some really diverse backgrounds that are coming. Other continents, other countries. We have 3 that are not from the U.S. that are coming. We have many different topics: Achilles, plecos, shrimp, health, diet, you name it, it's going to be there. Really excited for that. It's just a huge lineup. It's going to be a lot of money. So we really are going to be looking for a lot of speaker sponsors this year, for sure. What else? Vendor room's going to be in the same room. Photography, yep. That's going to be a big one. I'm excited for that one. Vendor room's going to be similar to last year, same room. We are going to have saltwater speaker as well. Excited for that one. And all things fish, there's probably going to be 2 of them. Not 1, but 2. So yeah, we're going to have a saltwater speaker. Pretty big name in the hobby. We are, I'm going to try to do more saltwater stuff this year. It's just always been a struggle, but we got the speaker. That's a good start. We're having a meeting this upcoming Sunday, and so got to finalize some stuff before I say it here. But next week I should probably have some more updates for you. It's going to be really exciting. All right, who else? The Etzli are really young, so I notice older the more eggs. The ones I have, plus, yeah, probably picking them from the mob. Yep. But yeah, if you got one now, you'll probably have more. New local Austin, welcome. Yay for saltwater. Yep. All right. What else do I have? Talked about Bucks County, ACLC, Clash Numbers, Glass Pot. Oh, I forget where I got it, but I got a little snail trap. You put food in the middle, and they go in for it, and then they can get out, but it kind of keeps them contained. It's got fishing line attached to it, and then you can pull it out of the water. The problem is right now I have it in a tank with plecos and one mystery snail. And then in there's a crap ton of ram's horns and Malaysian trumpet snails. The problem is the plecos keep on banging into it and knocking it over. And then I lose all the damn snails. So in a little bit, I'll take it out of this one, put it in the next tank that only has pygmy cories and shrimp. But I need to, I don't want to put assassins in there, but there's a few tanks that I'm starting to get quite a bit of the quite a bit of the pest snails, so I need to clean it up a little bit. Tyler got in touch with me the other day, Mike. Says he wants to get back into fish breeding. Nice. Exciting. Yeah. Hopefully he pulls the trigger, jumps back in. Haven't seen him around the hobby in many years. So now that the clash is wrapped up a bit, gonna give some more attention to the tanks. Hope to do some water changes soon, not just on the CO2 tank, but a couple of the others. They're due for the rare water change that I'll do. Need to harvest some live foods. I opened up the red wiggler culture that I got at the Clash, and or I got it, I should say, and at the Clash, put it in the container, and then I opened it up yesterday to feed it. They seem to be doing very well. Those. The what was the other one to tell you about? My Packy Panchex Play Fry. Haven't seen them in a bit, but my Oserai are doing really good. I see spawning activity in that tank, but I just struggle to see any eggs. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. The killer you'd love to have, but can't seem to get your hands on. Wow. I'll tell you a tough one that I had that I really would like to get back is the Fundulopanchex Sporenbergi. It was my first one, and you don't see it often. So I would like to get that back. The I do love them. Part of the problem is not necessarily that I can't get my hands on them. I just don't have the tank space, and I need to add more tanks. That's all it comes to. I got to add more tanks. but I can't do that until I move. So these things are nasty. Calopanchex. That is one that I do not see that I want. The different types of Calopanchex. Very rare, at least around here. More of the Pachypanchex species. They're care species usually. Almost all of them are. All right. You should do a video series. Oh, God. Right there. Video series. You lost me there. On the red wigglers. I've never kept them, but I'm interested. What cultures are you running now? So the red wigglers, I've had them a few times. They are in a shoebox with, I guess is it peat moss? Probably peat moss. And I feed them scraps from fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables. Yeah, vegetables. And I keep it pretty wet in there, and they seem to do very well. It will last me. I got a small batch of them from Brienne at the Clash, and they should last me a long time. I don't feed them very often. It's more of a maybe once a week treat, either chopped up or, well, yeah, they're just about. I don't have any fish now that eat them whole, so I chop them up. But even then, like the smaller fish, just it's too big for them. So I still use it for the what I call big fish, which would be like the flagfish, some of the larger rainbows, the larger killies, and the larger live bears. I also have microworms, grindle worms, white worms, and vinegar eel culture. And that's it. I have had banana worms and what's the other one? Walter worms. I just don't right now. Don't really have a need for them. Just the one type is sufficient right now. My grindle worms are kicking butt. I'm really liking their size. One or steps bigger than, yep, baby brine shrimp. Oh, yeah. And then I do baby brine shrimp all the time. Spore and Burgai are super cool. Never kept them myself, but saw some excellent specimens at Waco last time I was there. And there's a neat history with them because they don't know where they're from. All they know is that Spore and Burgai found them, and the location, it got mixed up in shipping, so they don't know where they're actually from. What are your favorite and least favorite cultures? Mike, with all the good questions. Thanks for keeping the stream going. I love a good grindle or white worm culture when I can get them going good. But I never get the results that Dave Ramsey gives. Or gets, I should say. I never get the results that he gets. But when I do get a good culture going, it's my favorite to feed because a white worm is good for any size fish. So is a grindle worm. You know, a big fish sees a grindle worm wiggling around in the water, it's going to go after it. Same effect. And they're very nutritious for them. So I would say a grindle or white worm is my favorite. The least favorite, some of those bug cultures, I just have no desire for them. Did you join that new Maryland club? They're having fatherfish for their first physical meeting in November. I did not join it. I just don't have time for more clubs, and it's still a little bit of a drive for me to get there. Um, that's the one that Mandy's running, right? Mandy and Jen, I think is who I saw running it. Never knew that about Spornberg. That's pretty interesting about the history. Yeah, yeah, it's a beautiful fish with an interesting history. Mr. B, I can never say your name. Welcome. And Melvin, good evening. Welcome. I'll tell you, these Oserai, I've never had them before. They're a beautiful fish. I do love them. The Amieti, it's a care species. I'm hoping I have better luck with them too. I just need to. Excuse me. I just really need to be able to give more attention to these guys. LJ Shrimp, I think I'm ready to try a Pete spawner. Whew. I have successfully bred them, but I've never been good at it. I don't have any right now. I've never gotten that huge production out of the eggs like most people do. But baby steps. Keith, welcome. Amieti are cares. I'm pretty sure. Mike B, welcome. I guess we could do a field trip to the cares list. Let's see here. Not one of my favorites. I love the cares program, but I hate the cares website. Indigestion's a mess. Mm, 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 mm. Don't make it easy. Don't make it easy. Where would it be? Rivulus, not the bronchius. Hmm. Let's see here. Back to, I think I'll have better luck on Google. Bundulo Panchex Amieti. Let's see. There we go. Let me share my screen. Actually, let me catch up in chat real quick. There we go. Speaking of Achilles. Hi, Mark. Welcome. Website is horrible and they don't have everything listed. Yep. It's a huge pain in the ass to get your fish registered with them. Yep. I have never found an actual list and I've looked everywhere. Some of it's there. Oh boy. Ornithobronchius samurai at all. I am not familiar. Their eggs can be kept dried out for about 30 plus years and still be viable. Doesn't surprise me. I just look at ICUN. I just read articles some bird pooped out eggs that hatched. And Mark went to the Cameron Park Zoo today in Waco, Texas. They have a nice exhibit about the Brazo River. One exhibit was Pico's pupfish. And I had a sheep's head minnow in there also. Nice. It's exciting. All right, so let me share my screen. So as you can see here, bundle of Panchecks, EN. So what's the codes here? It doesn't even give you. God, I hate this website. So whatever all that crap means. I don't know all the codes. You would think they would list them here for you to look at. But they're on the list. So endangered. There you go. So that is my understanding then that they are cares, correct? And the Blue Glarus is now too. That just happened February 2023. Well, they're CEN. Whatever the hell's that. I don't know what any of that crap stands for. All right. This will probably be a short one because I'm exhausted. Don't have that much to talk about. CARES versus ICUN is kind of weird because some fish classified as threatened, etc., by CARES aren't even recognized as being threatened, critical, endangered by ICUN. Nathan Hubby, welcome. Why did you not get the notification, Nathan? What the heck? Oh, excuse me. Anything ICUN is CARES. I don't even see where the abbreviations are. They just don't make it easy. Education. No. Cares for education. No. Conservation. No. Members. Species identification and registration. Oh, God. No. Their website sucks. Awards of recognition. No. Member of the Year award. Let's see who it is. Hasn't been updated since 2019. However, let me share this page. Would you look at that? Present. Screen. So the American Cichlid Association, ACA Cares Member of the Year Award recipients in 2018 was Karen Haas and Alan Rawlings, members of ACLC. Aquarium Club of Lancaster County, 2018, Karen Haas and Alan Rawlings. That's it. There just needs to be more care stuff. But they got to make it easy for clubs and people, and they don't. Let's see here. The abbreviations are on the top of the page where you clicked on the family of fish you looked up. RIP. Look. Skull, I don't see him. I don't see what the abbreviations mean. Or on the page before it. I'm not seeing it at all. Latoya, there we go. Hello. Geek boy. Oh boy. I had a long day. What can I say? I had pumpkin ale yesterday. That was delicious. Yeah, no, not yesterday. 2 days ago. My days run together. All right, what else we got? Top of the page, drop down box under cares, risks, classifications. Oh, so you got to go to a different page. There it is. Thank you. Okay. So CNT means near threatened. CEN means endangered. CCR, critically endangered. Okay. They just don't make it easy. But thank you for that. Oh, the devil's back. All right. I think I'm going to end it. Tired, out of things to talk about. I think we're good. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Maybe this week I'll do some more pop-ups. I'm not sure. I have a busy week, so probably not. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a good night, everyone.